Hey guys, and welcome back to our Havre AC Football Manager 2017 save. I pushed one more match beyond when I thought I was going to come back because I thought the Gazalek Ajaccio match would be a little more interesting than me beating up on a bottom of the table club. So hopefully, a mid-table fight against Gazalek Ajaccio is more interesting than where we were. So I will run you back here through the month. So last time we met was, I believe, Dijon FCO in the Coupe de la Liga third round. Um, it's been another good month. So Stade Bretois 29, we beat them on the road 2-0 in this one. Harold Makudi, a academy prospect or academy player who is now starting center back, nets the first one, and Tariq Tissoudali, Tiso Tissoudali, yeah, we'll go with that. Nets the cushion goal as we take 2-0. You'll notice that we've been on just a freakish streak without conceding. Stade de Reims a month and a half ago was the last time we conceded a goal. We then came home and played Chamois Nortois FC, Chamois Nortois. We'll go with that. 4-0. Gimbert had a beastly hat trick in the first 26 minutes, and Zinedine Ferrat polished off the fourth in there in what was a just all around crushing performance on that. We then entered the Coupe de France in the seventh round, and we played La Barchon, and not real happy with this one, to be totally honest. We won 1-0. But this is aside from, I believe, yeah, they're a division below us. Okay, fine, they've been a League Two side for a long time, but we really, if we're dominating League Two like we are and really thinking about moving up, this is a game where we should absolutely be crushing them. We were in control of the match, we just couldn't do anything about it, which was a little disappointing. We then came off again on the road against Clermont Foot and drew 0-0. Again, this was probably lucky that there were no goals scored over anything else. It was a lot of shooting, just not a lot of productive anything on there. And then we played Stade Lavoie MFC and beat them 3-0 from the Stade Ocean in La Havre. Zinedine Ferrat puts one in. Ferland Mendy gets a rare one for our left back. And then youngster and academy product Rafik Guatan, who is starting to break into the first team a bit, manages to bang one in as well for his first senior team goal for the club. So jumping in to take a look at the squad here. I'm sorry, I want to look at the statistics. Let's look. I don't want that. Sorry. Competitions. League Two. So our leading goal scorers, we have Tariq and Ghislaine Gimbert are tops with 9 goals in their 15 and 17 appearances respectively. Assists are just coming from sort of all over the place in there, which I really enjoy. And then Isam Chibake is 745, our highest rated player. Alexander Bonet, he keeps getting injured and coming and going. He's starting to get grumpy that he's not playing a whole lot, and I have to figure out how to start rotating him in. We seem to have a lot of really good depth at the moment, which isn't necessarily that big a deal, but it does create some hiccups. So this gives us an opportunity to try and rotate a few more guys in. We're still wrangling around with the injury bug. Thankfully, we are headed into the winter break here shortly. He's been kind of off lately, so what we're gonna do is bring Bonet in there. Put Svensson on the bench. He's been cool, so we're gonna put him in there. He's been bitchy. You know what? We're going to give Ayat. I know he's sort of like the spiritual leader of the club, but we're going to give him a break. Go out like this. Okay, so we are going to go see if we can. Yeah, he's still coming back. They are going to sit back on us. Let's just take a look at our destructions. We're going to tweak our instructions up a little bit because they're going to. It looks like they want to compact the middle and just sit, which is starting to be what teams are doing. Which is nice because they're not really threatening us per se, but we're going to need to do something to try and peel them apart a little bit. So we're going to need to look to start using width to our advantage. This would not be the way that we do it, although this is improving. But we're going to need to start using width to our advantage. Woo, nice one from Rafiq. To try and peel these kind of formations apart a little bit here. I'm very happy with how the squad plays on the counter. And we're just racking up goal difference here. 6 matches without conceding a goal, I would have to say is we're just solid. We've played some decent opposition in the time. We haven't really hit. I don't know. We haven't really hit anything I would say is super hard yet. We haven't gone on hefty runs where we're playing, Troyes and some of those that are pushing for promotion along with us. So we'll have to kind of see. We do have. Oh, you Jesus God! Well, that's why I don't play you. Damn it. We do have coming up an interesting. Our Coupe de la Liga 4th round opposition is Olympique Lyon, which should be hopefully. I have zero hope for the match. If we can just avoid getting absolutely pelted into the mud, that would be fantastic. I'm looking at that as more of a money maker per se than anything else. But I'm not really. I don't think we're going to get anything out of that match. Even if they play a weakened side, which I imagine on some level they probably will. But I just don't think that's a fixture we're gonna that we're really gonna do anything about in there. I think that's one where we go in and just try not to be embarrassed. Well, big free kick coming in there, and nothing doing. They're on the counter, but we're back in time to slow this down. Okay, guys, come on. Come on. And that didn't go terribly well at all. Good news is that didn't go terribly well for them either. So, but yet another injury, which is frankly just irritating as all get out. We've been struggling a little bit against these kind of mid-table-y sides. It takes us a while to really break out. When we do, we certainly break out for a couple, so it's not like we're sneaking in and sneaking out. Ooh, off the crossbar. But it does take us a little while to sort of get a foothold in these kind of fixtures. I think we're starting to put the pedal down here. I have no idea how that happened. We're going to need to watch the replay on that one. Holy crap. In, whiffs, comes in. I can't quite tell what it hit coming in, but whatever it did, it pissed the keeper off. And, well, we're up 1-0 on what we'll refer to as sheer dumb luck right now. But this is usually where we start to put the pedal down. Once we get one, now we've got some blood in the water. We should be good for at least a second, if not a third, if tradition prevails. Yep, Chewbacca is getting in there. Gimbert, yeah. can't get that squared to where we need it to be. Oof. Well, they're not rolling over, well, which makes this Tours and Ames are 1-1. Ames is a fellow promotion rival, which is nice to see them drawing. Bingo bango. Hossein Gimberg nets number 11 on the season, and there's the second before the half. We are looking in good shape here. Just a nice simple cross, nice header, shoulder, hand of God. I don't know if the animation was off or what, but that looked weird. But okay. Fair enough. We'll take it. We will take it. Why would you do that? Why would you do something stupid like that? Well, now we're on the back foot. Midfield's coming on strong. I mean, that's really what's the engine that's been driving this team is the three in the midfield have been just beyond fantastic, and we get lucky like that where it's off to crossbar in the post. But the midfield has really been. I'm lucky enough to be able to rotate a bunch of guys in and around there, and be okay. I don't want him. Don't get complacent. That's right. Get focused. I want some laser beam focused, like sharks with freaking laser beams focused here. Malumba. Okay, now we're moving. Gitan finds Tobias Svensson. And we're under pressure a bit here. But misses high. Keep moving. Keep it moving. Malumba. And Shebeka gets... Whoa! Well, that didn't work out terribly well for us. Shit. Farrat's going there. Damn it. That wasn't what we wanted to have happen. Well, let's do this. Okay, well, let's see if we can't get to a spot here where we've shut down enough defensively, because these guys are going to come now that they smell blood in the water that we're down to 10 men for that jackass affair. Although it didn't, it's hard to tell in 2D, I guess, but stupid challenge from Chibike, which means we're going to need to bring in the old Bradley Danger. Will be back in the side, but we need to. Now's where we need to exercise our defensive prowess here. Okay. Midfielder getting up there, but unable to do anything. Man, this is going to be a long time to hang out. Hold on here. Larby just can't get his head on it. And we luck out on that one. Okay, half hour to go. Okay, 3-on-2. Not good, not good, not good, not good. And thank God he's not good. And he missed that one. On some level, I feel like we're getting sort of some absurd level of luck here in the game, per se. But I'll keep going with it. But it just feels, I don't know, it feels off a little bit in the sense that stuff like that. I don't know. With 10 guys and a one, a break, a one-on-one with the keeper, that they should be scoring that more often than not. But whatever, it is what it is. I'm not going to argue with it. I'm certainly not going to get up and say I think it should be screwing me more frequently. There'll be plenty of time for that to come in the future. We'll just see if we can't hang on. Let's see if we can't shut it down now and really just close out. That was an awful affair. That didn't work out terribly well. Well, we are certainly tired for this, which is going to, thank God the winter break is coming. This is going to be weird. This is going to be the first time on an FM save where I haven't had to play, the Boxing Days and all that good fun stuff. So, I'm going to be very pleased with the way these guys played. I'm not going to talk about that schmuck. Well, we're up, so this is nice. We've got a 6-point advantage over Troyes and Chamois Nortois on that one. So 6 points clear, getting ready. Yeah, you're getting fined. Yeah. Okay. So to the schedule. So that closes out this one. So we will come back just before. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Tours is going to be this is when we're going to hit an interesting run. So you know what? We're going to come back after the winter break against Tours. The 7th place side. I think that's going to be an interesting fixture. It's certainly going to be better. We've got the Coupe de France 8th round against Stade Laval MFC. We're going to go beat up on, I'm hopeful we're going to go beat up on US Orleans, who are running low. The Coupe de la Liga 4th round, I think this is where our charge is going to end as we go face Lyon. And then we have RC Strasbourg Alsace, another team riding down a little low just before the winter break. And then I think we were going to, yeah, we'll come back against Tours. Although Sochaux is another potential that could be really good. So one of these two we'll be back for. We'll see how it goes as I'm playing. So until then, guys, do remember, please leave a like on the video if you like what I've got going on. If you got any thoughts, comments, fixes of my pronunciation, please do hit me up in the comments. I will get back to you, and I will see you again next time. Until then, bye now.